so for the first notebook, I'm starting out with this red composition notebook. I got all my composition notebooks from Office Depot. They were 1 cent each. And then I'm using a gift bag, which I got 2 for $1 at the dollar store. So, yeah. Okay, so the first step is attaching the bottom of the bag from itself. So I just like to use the flaps on the bottom of the bag, open it up, and then I'm able to lay it on top of my notebook, see what size I need to cut the bag down to, and then I will be taking Mod Podge and I will be putting it all over the notebook, and then I will be sticking the bag piece onto it that we cut, and then putting Mod Podge over it and try to make it as flat as possible and as even as possible, because I know mine has some bubbles in it, which was just for me for being inexperienced with Mod Podge, but you know, it looks better if it doesn't have that. So yeah, then you're done with the notebook, and this is the final product. I think it's super cute and it's a super inexpensive way to make a DIY notebook. Okay, so this next one is quite similar to the last one we just did. So you're going to be needing a notebook, any printout piece of paper you want. I will link down below the one I got. It is originally in color, but I liked it better in black and white. And then you'll need some Mod Podge as well. So to start, you will cut out your paper to the size you like. I liked it with a little bit of gray on each side of it because I thought it gave it a little bit more of a black and white kind of feel, but you can do it however you want. Then next you'll be putting Mod Podge all over the bottom of the notebook, and then sticking your paper on, and then putting Mod Podge on top of it. And remember to keep in mind that you're going to want to try to keep it as flat as possible. I, again, still being inexperienced with Mod Podge, did not know this right away, so mine does have some wrinkles in it, so just try to avoid those if possible. And then you have this super cute notebook, and I really love it. Yeah, so this is what the final looks like. Okay, so for this next DIY notebook, we are going to be needing washi tape and a notebook. And so essentially what I'm doing is just drawing lines with the washi tape and making different geometric designs on the notebook, and it turned out super cute, and then I put a label on it. So here we go in fast motion, my DIY notebook. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, so this is the easiest one out of all of them. You're going to need a notebook and 6 labels. So I got this notebook again for 1 cent from Office Max / Office Depot, and then these labels, I got a pack of 30 labels from the dollar store for $1. And then I just wrote different math words / symbols on them, and I thought it was super cute and a little bit of a different spin on a math notebook. So yeah, this one's super easy, and on to the next notebook. Oh! Okay, so this one is a little bit different, and what you're going to need is a notebook, some Mod Podge, and some nail polish. So to be honest, I didn't really know where I was going with this notebook when I first started, but I knew I wanted to make an art notebook, and I kind of thought, well, this is a little bit different, this is a little bit weird, but it kind of came together. I don't know how I feel about it, I don't know if I love it, I don't know if I hate it, but this is how I did it. So I took random bottles of nail polish and I dragged them across the notebook, and then I was like, you know, this is kind of boring. So I put a whole bunch of Mod Podge down, sprinkled some random nail polish around, let it dry, and this is what it came out to be. So if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I don't really know how I feel on it, but this is the last notebook. Then I stuck a label on it and wrote art class on it. So this is kind of as spunky as art class can be. So if you guys enjoy it, give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe over here. Watch my 2 latest videos over here. And I think with that, I'm saying I love you all. Bye!